Hear a wide variety of K-pop genres from 4 to 6 o'clock p.m. every day with myself, Sam Carter, on Super K-pop. Hi guys, welcome back to Super K-pop for part 2. Let me tell you once again how you can join us here on the show. First, log on to adidangradio.com and click on the on-air button. Second, you can download the Adidang Radio app on your smartphone to listen, and that's free for both Android and iPhone. Third, if you're in Jeju Island, turn your radio dials to 88.7 MHz in the Jeju area, 88.1 MHz in the Seogwipo area, and 101.9 MHz in the Daejeong area. Fourth, you can also tune in through TDMB Adidang Radio. But no matter how you're tuning in, please do log on to adidangradio.com and leave us your stories, request songs, answers to our quizzes, and your questions for me and my guests on the Super K-pop message board. We're also on Hong Kong DBC's digital channel, that's Monday through Friday from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. And you can listen to Adidang Radio through TuneIn. That's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. And you can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. Now, Adidang Radio is beginning its fall-autumn season, and Super K-pop will be having a couple of new corners. With the new season officially starting November 2nd, please do show lots and lots of love for the brand new Super K-pop. Now, for those of you who missed the quiz in part 1, I'll give it to you one last time. What is the title of IU's newest title song which uses Cheshire Cat as a motif? Is it A, 23, B, 13, or C, 33? Get your answers written on the message board on adidangradio.com. If you get the answer right, I'll be giving away signed CDs of Pretty Good and Big Flow, so be sure to get in your answers. Right, we have lots more messages to read through, so we'll get through these. Eleanor from Singapore writes in, welcome back, Sam, how are you? I'm fine, it's just that I don't feel good because my chest hurts out of nowhere. Apart from that, I've been good. I hope to visit Korea soon. Have you ever thought of coming to Singapore? Have you been to Singapore before? If you haven't, then you should come. But right now, due to the haze condition, it's getting bad and bad to worse. It's like a roller coaster going up and down. Elena, we've done a few shows in Singapore. I've been there a few times, and yeah, we've always had a fantastic time there in Singapore. So hopefully we get to go again sometime soon. And I do know the haze is a bit of a problem nowadays. So those of you in Singapore, please, I do hope everything is okay, and please do pay attention to that. Our thoughts are with you. Dana from Qatar writes in, Sammy, welcome back. Glad you're back. And you're not sick this time. Your voice sounds normal, thankfully. Have a good, beautiful day, GJ Sam, Super K-pop staff, and the listeners. Dana, yes, I'm not sick. I got a good night's sleep last night and then did some work this morning. And then I came in very, very good condition. Thank you, Dana. Stina from Sweden writes in, sorry for running away last week, but since I had acting class, I had no time at all to tune in. But on Sunday, you should know this, Sam, we turned back the clocks. So from now on, I can tune in to the first hour. Stina, good news indeed. Well, I look forward to getting loads and loads of messages from you. Zaira from the Philippines. Hi, DJ Sam, how are you? It's been a while since the last time I tuned in. I've been very busy at work. Then after that, my twin sister was at the hospital for a week. It was a hell of a week for me. I've been working during the day and nursing my twin sister during the night, and since the hospital was 2 hours away from my workplace, I had to travel every single day, 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the evening. I don't mind travelling as long as I can be with my sister. Anyways, can you recommend something to eat for me to regain my energy? Like, what are you eating when you feel down? As you know, that food is my comfort zone whenever I'm depressed, stressed, or very tired. Thank you and God bless. It's nice hearing your voice again. Zaira, when I'm feeling when I'm in sort of bad condition or feeling tired or just really hungry, I just think Korean food is really good. Sort of Korean rice, loads of vegetables and meat is very, very good. Very, very simple food. So Zaira, I would recommend maybe grabbing some Korean food. I'm sure you can do that in the Philippines. Thank you very much, and good luck with looking after your sister. I hope everything turns out okay. Herlin from Malaysia writes in, Sam, do you remember me? I'm the one who talked with you through the phone in Australia. I'm so happy that you enjoyed your day in Australia so much. Herlin, I did remember, yes, while we were there for Australian radio, we talked to a few fans. Herlin, so I do remember talking to you. It was a lot of fun. Thank you for sending that message in. And we'll do one more, shall we? This is Sharifa from the Philippines writing in. So when will you come back to the Philippines? Everyone is missing Lunar Fly already. Sharifa, hopefully sometime very, very soon we will go. I really, really want to go back. And Sharifa has a song request. So we'll play Sharifa's song request right now. After this, he'll be joining us, so do not go anywhere. This is 취향 저격 My Type by Icon.
너는 내
Let's keep in touch. So no matter how much we say we don't care about what others do or like, we're always interested about the people that we do like. I'm like that too. I want to know everything about you. I want to know if you hold your pillow while you sleep at night or if you have to play music to relax. The little things that others may not know about. That's why every Tuesday you, me and Z are going on a date. And here is Z from the airport. Hello, sir.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, dude. How are you?
Good to see you back.
It's good to see you.
Australia.
And you actually sent me a text while I was in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't realise that we were the top band thing had gone out that day, and Z was very kind to update me on the news that was going on.
Because it was on one of the main portal sites.
Yeah,
it was on the main page, and I couldn't miss the news. And then it was great news. It was about that you guys did really well.
Yeah.
So I sent it to him because he was abroad, and I was pretty sure he couldn't see the TV show.
My Wi-Fi service was terrible when I was there, so I couldn't see anything. Although if it was bad news, you probably wouldn't have sent it to me, right? You'd probably be like, okay, I won't send this.
Congratulations on your
Thanks, buddy. It was nice to get that. Anyways, so we need to be asking some questions for our lovely listeners, of course. We've got loads of questions to ask. Do send in your answers and send in your messages for me and Z, because we've got an amazing CD for you. It's Jam Project. Label mates of Z, actually.
Yep.
Label mates of Z, and they were my guest, was it last week? And they came in, and I became a fan immediately. I called Z straight away and said, dude, these guys are amazing. So I'm sure you would love to get the CD. It's got loads of songs on there.
It's a really good album.
Cool. So you'll be very lucky to get this. So make sure you get in your answers. And we've got a few questions that we're going to ask. The first question is, what do you want to do on a first date? What do you want to do on a first date? Keep it clean, people.
Okay.
Number two, is there anything, or is there something that you know you're better at than most other people? That's interesting. So what are you really, really good at, basically? So we're going to be asking those questions. What about you, Z? First date, what would be a cool first date, do you reckon?
I think first dates should be modest.
Okay.
Not too intense, I guess.
Yeah.
Keep it low and try to get to know each other a lot.
Yeah.
So I don't mind going to a nice dinner.
Yeah.
Coffee. I wouldn't really watch a movie because you don't really get to talk. So
yeah, that's true. You can't get to know them, basically, right?
So maybe movies are good on the second date, but first date is just a lot of talking, basically.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that's a good thing. One thing to avoid, maybe, if you're a guy, when I was younger, I used to always just spend loads of money on the first date just to kind of look good, right? And then I realized you have to keep that up. So you have to keep it up for the months and months and months that you date. So not a good idea.
They think you're gonna be super rich, I guess, you're willing to spend a lot, and then it's just good to keep it modest. As I said, for everything.
I agree.
Including.
I agree. So really, really cheap food for the first date, and then slowly build it up. I think that is the best way to do it. We've actually got some messages. Z, do you want to read the first one?
Yeah, this is from Tik from Vietnam. Says, it's been 1 week since we first met. I miss everyone already. Obviously, she was visiting our radio last week.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, from Vietnam.
And she says, how are you doing? I'm back to work, but seems like I can't totally focus on my work because my mind and heart are still in Seoul. I really miss every one of you. My super Kpop family, please take care of the cold and we will meet again soon.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
She was really cool actually when she came.
And she was actually she stayed for the whole show.
Yeah.
So that was really nice of her.
Very, very nice. And I kind of understand how she feels because when I was younger, I used to go back and forth from Korea. And when I went back to England, I was always like really bored for the first 2 weeks because Korea is kind of, you know how crazy it is.
Yeah.
Here. It's such an energetic city. So I know how you feel, but, you know, I'm sure you get to come again very, very soon. So don't worry. We've got another question. Leon Teo from Singapore is just a message saying, I had lots of fun for last week on the segment. Let's continue to have fun this week. And by the way, Z, I love your outfit today. I was going to say, Z, you look pretty cool.
Yeah, it's quite cold, so I wore a beanie, but at the same time I wore like short sleeves.
Yeah, so
mismatch.
that is a real mismatch. But that means you're cool. Mismatches are cool. Very, very nice. Do you have another one?
Yeah, this is from Nelly Perez from Mexico. It says, hi, Sam and Z, how are you? Cinderella's song reminds me of my clumsiness today. Getting off the bus, my foot got stuck and I pulled my shoe. And as I later ran into the shoe in his hand, and one of my teammates yelled, hey, Cinderella, making all be turned to me, this kind of thing is terrible. I cried. I guess she got stuck, like her shoe got stuck and the shoe fell off.
Oh, that's
off
not
her
cool.
foot, right?
That's embarrassing.
So I guess that's kind of like Cinderella story.
That is, well, it's a good thing if you're Cinderella because Cinderella was attractive and she ended up getting her prince at the end. Did she?
No, in the end she said she cried.
Oh,
so it's a sad ending.
Nelly, the prince is coming. Okay. The prince is on his way
Wait a
right
little
now.
bit more. Okay.
Yes,
Wait a little bit more.
he'll be there soon. Thank you for that. Shia Terry from Czech Republic. Okay, since you're talking about secrets others do not know, questions for us. Okay, number one. Do you cuddle your pillow while sleeping?
Oh, I do.
You do?
I can't really sleep if I don't.
So as in you hug it while you're sleeping?
That's why I always have two pillows. One is for it's a little flat. It's good for my head.
Yeah.
And one is really thick and it's good for like hugging.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Like I think it was a habit from when I was young. I used to do it really like since I was really young.
Okay, so for those of you who want to imagine Z while he's sleeping, he's always hugging a pillow. Very cool. I personally don't have anything. It's just me. Sometimes I have a duvet if it's cold, but that's it. I don't even use a pillow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It hurts my neck, so I sleep with my stomach on the bottom and I just sleep like this.
Oh, you sleep upside down.
Upside down, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Well, not upside down as in my head like that, but yeah. So that's the...
Interesting.
Anyways, number two, what's your favourite night snack?
Night snack?
Middle of the night and you're hungry, what do you eat?
Well, I guess whatever there is, but I often like cup noodles, which is really bad for you, but you know it's really easy to cook.
Do you know what? I'm the same as well, man.
Yeah,
It sucks.
all these Koreans,
So not good.
it's really not good.
It's really not good
I wouldn't
for you.
recommend, but
Don't do it.
it tastes really good.
Yeah.
At night.
Mate, I live right above a convenience store
Oh yeah.
and it's 24/7. I can't not go there and buy ramyeon and noodles. Anyways, okay, and the third one, the last one. What's the best present in your opinion for someone that you haven't dated for a long time? Okay.
So, you're dating. I guess you're in a relationship.
But you haven't dated for a long time. You're kind of
Okay.
getting to know each other. But say it's that person's birthday. What do you reckon that we should buy?
Is it for a guy?
Let's say it's for a guy.
Okay,
Yeah,
a guy.
that's a really difficult one actually.
So difficult.
You don't want to be spending too much because it's
Yeah.
not like you've been going out for a long time.
What would you want to get?
I don't at this stage in a relationship. I reckon. I was gonna say something like a watch, but that's something for really long term. So don't do a watch. Maybe I don't know. Maybe just a cool shirt. I don't know. Or something like that.
Like I don't think like we really care about the price.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like anything will do. I
Yeah.
guess.
Most
Yeah.
guys are like that. Just anything will do it. It's cool.
Anything will do.
Cool. All right, Shia. So there is your advice. Anything. Anything. Cool. Anyways, guys, we're going to play another song. But remember, send in your answers to what would you do on a first date? Is there something that you know you're better than most other people? More questions. Introduce a place that you go to often. And another one, what is a trendy item in your country right now? Please do send in your answers for that. I'm sending out a Science CD of Gotchan Project. I'm holding it up there for you, so please do get in your answers. We're going to play another song now. This is 설렘 주의 My Romance by NS, Yoonji and Kitty Boy. Alright guys, so I've been asking you a few questions. Number 1, what do you want to do on a first date? Number 2, is there something that you know you're better at than most other people? Number 3, introduce a place that you go to a lot. Number 4, and what is a trendy item in your country right now? Please do send in your answers. Today, as winner will get a Gotjam Project Science CD, and actually, I just heard we're picking 2 winners today. So the another winner will win a video message from Z. So please do get in your answers, and you can also ask us anything you like, pretty much. So please do that. Shall we start again?
Yeah, this is from GI. He sends us a message from Singapore.
Yeah.
He says, thing I do well. I can sing. I'm always singing when my parents are not home, and I get compliments by really lovely people when they hear my covers. I don't think my voice is actually really good, though.
Okay, well, if you're getting compliments, I'm sure it's pretty good.
You should upload your stuff on, like,
Yeah.
the cloud.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I've heard actually GIE does a lot of covers, so I'm going to try and have a look, GIE, to have a look, because a lot of our listeners are saying that GIE is very, very good, so that sounds good. Thank you very much for sending that in. Ashley from Malaysia writes in, for my first date, I know it's a bit cliche, but maybe an amusement park date. And I know I'm better at rapping than other people. Haha, it's just my hobby. I'm still learning. Ashley, well, you got to start somewhere, don't you? So keep practicing, and I'm sure you'll get very, very good. Amusement park, what do you reckon, Z?
It's really good. I think
it's a good idea.
Yeah, I think it's a really good idea. Because you're waiting in line, and then you're gonna talk, and there's a lot of stuff to see. There's a lot of stuff to discuss about.
Yeah.
And you get some adrenaline pump as well.
That's true.
And yeah, apparently, like, if you go to higher places, you tend to feel more romantic. Apparently. So that's why, like, a lot of, like, people express their love on, like, I don't know. The wheel, right?
The wheel.
Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
There you go.
So that makes sense because you're high above.
Interesting. Now, I actually was talking to the girls from Lovely's last week.
Okay.
And one of them said that they would also like an amusement park date. But then we started thinking about it. If it's the middle of summer in Korea, then the guy will be sweating so much, don't you think? I think that would kind of put me off. Because I'll be sweating, I'll be like, I don't know what to... I'll have to be like spraying perfume on myself all the time.
Oh, maybe you should go to those indoor amusement parks.
There we go. See?
And then, like, one of the things for amusement parks is, like, I went last time to try to impress, and then I did my hair, for so long, and then we first took a roller coaster, and then my hair was like, be careful, guys.
No.
Put the roller coaster to the end of the day.
It will mess up your hair.
Yeah.
There we go. And if you wear a hat, your hat will fly off.
And you got to take off the hat, right?
There are so many things that can go wrong, basically, at an amusement park. So I think it requires thought. But actually, it's a good suggestion. I like it. Thank you for that.
All right, this is from Leon from Singapore. This is, about the first date. Yeah, I agree with Z. Lots of talking needed to get to know each other on the first date. I will just find a nice and comfortable place to talk with the person. Maybe a nice cafe will be fine. And 2, what am I better than others? Searching stuff on the internet.
Okay.
I am good at searching stuff for myself and my friends online. I can always find what I need fast.
Cool.
It's
good researcher, basically.
I'm not really good at searching stuff. So.
Really? I think
Yeah.
it is actually quite a good skill to be able to research quickly and to...
I mean, there's like specific codes to search like on a certain site and I don't know any of that stuff.
I'm terrible at that.
Yeah, so
I have no clue. So I take forever to do these kind of things.
good
So,
skill.
Very, very good skill. Important as well. Kim Bio from Vietnam writes in, okay, first date, I'd like to go to a cafe, have a cup of coffee, listen to acoustic music and talk. We'd need to talk a lot on the first date, right? And I agree with Zio, but I like watching movies, but it's not for the first date. Kim Bio, that is pretty cool actually. Acoustic music, very nice. Actually, in Australia, when was it? It was the day after our show on the Sunday. We went to have steak because it's Australia, right? And while we were eating steak, there was a guy playing acoustic guitar and singing, and it was really, really cool.
In the restaurant.
In the restaurant, yeah. And I thought, you know what, this would be quite a nice date. So there we go, Kim Yo. Very, very good answer.
Okay.
So, guys, I've been asking, what do you want to do on a first date? Is there something that you know you're better at than most other people? Introduce a place that you go to often. And what is a trendy item in your country right now? Please do get in your answers. We're picking 2 winners today. One winner will win a Z video message, and one winner will get a Gotjam Project signed CD. So please do get in your answers. Okay, time to play another song now. This is 미친년의 Bad Girl by Bumkey featuring E-Sense of Supreme Team.
Bad girl, that bad girl. 이런 미친년은 그만할래. So dangerous. Yeah. So dangerous. So dangerous. So dangerous. So dangerous. You are so bad girl. That bad girl. Don't you ever make me cry. No. I ain't forget you, babe. I'll never let you go. Oh, no. Hey. Do-do-dum, ba-ba-da-bum-bum. Dum 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 ba-da-ba-dum bam ba-ba-dum dum bum ba-dum dum ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Do-do-do-dum bum 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 bum.
All right, cool. So I've been asking you, what do you want to do on a first date? Is there something that you know you're better at than most other people? Introduce a place that you go to often, and what is a trendy item in your country? Please do send in your answers. 2 winners today. One will win a Z video message, and one will get a Gotjam Project signed CD. So we'll start again. Z, would you like to start?
This is from Gabriela Perez from Mexico. It says, for first date, I want to go to a place where the guy and I can talk. It's supposed to be that you're meeting each other, so going to see a movie is not an option. I like quiet places, so it can be a coffee shop, a restaurant, not an expensive one, or a park. But my favorite one will be a zoo or an aquarium. Maybe it's a strange place for a first date, but it will be fun. Sometimes just talking is not enough, and it can be so embarrassing if you don't know how to get a long conversation.
That's a good point.
Makes sense.
Yeah, zoo, aquarium, I think that could be quite cool, because you can talk about, you know, all the weird animals and the unique animals out there. That's a good idea.
I love zoos.
Good suggestion. Chi from Singapore. Oh, okay, here we go. So I made a cover of Luna Fly's Kisses at the weekend. I hope you can give it a listen, tell me what you think. All right then, Chi, I will check it out. And she's also requested that I sing a little bit of it. It's been a while since I sang. I can't even, do I remember this? Okay, I'll sing a tiny little bit for you, Chi. She's even written the lyrics down for me.
Wow.
Okay, it goes a bit like this. 널 보면 미칠 것 같아. 내 심장이 쿵 떨어져 입술이 터질 것 같아 네 입술 롤리팝인 거니. There we go, that's enough.
Wow.
Oh dear.
Whoa.
Your lips, are they like a lollipop? I didn't write the lyrics, don't worry.
Are they like a lollipop? Wow.
Thank you, Chi. Right. Z?
All right, this is from Stina Johansson from Sweden. Says, for a first date, I think a Swedish fika. Is it fika or fika? Fika would be nice, you know, drinking coffee and eating something sweet.
Okay.
That can be done for hours. Then maybe a walk, but it's not a have to. But just hanging out. I've never really been on a date. And I don't like it when a guy spends too much money on me. Share shows care. Ooh.
Yeah.
And a place I sometimes visit, a coffee place, an espresso house. It's an international place, but the place that is the best, if you ask me, is the one in Stockholm. It's located close to Old Town, and the atmosphere is so calm, and it's just a place to sit with a good friend or maybe a date. So she's a cafe type of person.
I think cafes can be kind of romantic, actually, especially when there's kind of, you know, cool kind of relaxing music in the background, and having a coffee and talking, I think is definitely a good idea.
Yeah, I when I go to those, the cafes in the little streets,
Yeah.
I often see people who do a blind date.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
blind dates.
I can just tell it's a blind date.
Really?
They're so awkward. And they're talking in like 존댓말, which is higher speaking.
Yeah.
And then they're like introducing themselves, and I'm like,
Oh dear, that must be really
fun.
awkward. Have you ever seen that where one person's waiting and you can see someone come in, they see them and then just run away?
oh, have you seen it?
I've never seen that. I've heard it happen one time where
Really? Like,
yeah.
oh my god.
So a friend of mine, a guy, he went early and the girl didn't show up, and apparently, like, researching it, she saw him and just didn't go in.
Oh, that's
terrible.
That's not nice.
It's terrible. Oh dear. All right then. Dana from Qatar writes in. Okay, things I'm good at. Firstly, I never thought about me on a date, so I'm not going to mention it. So things I'm better things I'm better at than others. I think I'm normally a relaxed person. I don't get nervous easily. Usually, I'm the one calming my friends down in serious times. That's why they always call me cold, but it's not true. Also, I personally think I'm good at cooking. I'm not a top chef, but I'm not bad at it, and I don't care what others say about my cooking skills. I like whatever I make. Donna, that is a good attitude to have. Good one.
Good
so
attitude.
Cooking, I like that.
All right, this is from Shia Terry from Czech Republic.
Yeah.
Trendy things in Czech Republic. To be honest, we do not surf on the trend wave so much as Korea. But what is popular now is bubble tea. Yes, arrived here just now. And in fashion, I would say quilted shirts with flowery prints for girls. And for guys, it is definitely snap shoelaces, because you do not have to tie them. They're plastic and hold your shoes closed. Snap shoelaces.
Is that the Velcro? Is she talking about? Or
I'm not sure.
I don't know what a snap shoelace is. Maybe
Is it like you just snap it?
Yeah, maybe. I've no idea, but I will try and research that.
Yeah.
Even though we're terrible at researching, like we said, we'll try and have a look for that.
All right.
Very, very cool.
Interesting.
Nice. Liz Maria writes in, I don't know what I'd like to do on a first date. I think go for a walk, drink some coffee, talk so much about things that we need to know about each other, even go having a cup of wine. I'm good with wine. Tequila, even vodka, but not beer. All right then. And then the second question, I think I'm not good at anything, but I like to help others with whatever I can and help others be happy. I'm happy when I see people smiling. That's a good thing to be good at. Liz Maria, thank you for that. All right, so remember, guys, what do you want to do on a first date? Is there something that you know you're better at than most other people? Introduce a place that you go to often, and what is a trendy item in your country? Let us know. We'll be sending 2 presents to 2 winners. 1, a video message from Z, and 1, Gotchan Project signed CD. So please do get in your answers. We'll play another song now. This is Pippi by Two Eyes. Cool, alright, so I've asked you, what do you want to do on a first date? Is there something you know you're better at than most other people? Introduce a place that you go to often, and what is a trendy item in your country right now? Z, start us off again, please.
This is from Shreya from Bangladesh. It says, first date, well, I've never thought about that seriously. I am bad at thinking about this. Maybe I'll just do the same as Ziopa said. My friend says that I'm good at making paintings and sketches. I think I'm better on that. Also, I think I can write lyrics and poems well. I'm not professional, but I love writing lyrics.
Nice.
And third, I like to go to the Buddhist temple often because the place is full of peace. I really like to spend some time there alone.
Nice. I think it's good to have a place that you can reflect and think about stuff. Good one. Gabriela from Mexico. Hi guys, I'm good at reading people. After only seeing their expressions and hearing what they say, I can tell if they're lying or how they really feel. It's so useful with my students. Sometimes they try to lie to me, but I catch them. Have a nice day, guys. I'm assuming your boyfriend will have a tough time as well, because you'll be able to catch him lying. Good one. I like that. What else do we have?
This is from Nelly from Mexico. Says she's actually has some questions for us. Says, what 3 things would you bring with you to a desert island?
Oh, good question. What 3 things would I take? Well, I don't know. What would you take? This is a good one.
Desert Island. Apparently, obviously, you can't bring your phone because there's no connection.
Yeah, that's. I would. I'd take like a big trunk full of books.
You gave up. You gave up on survival.
Yeah, I'm giving up on survival. I'll just read until I pass away.
Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad. I'll try to survive and bring some fire. I guess a lighter and I don't know. It's so hard.
Yeah,
This
difficult
so
one.
hard. Yeah.
Very difficult. Mylene from the USA. A trendy item from my country would be a Hawaiian print shirt and dress. Also, flower lace. Tourists love these items. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that.
This is from Amber Bunny Bungee from USA. Things that I'm good at. She says, there's a lot. There's cooking, languages, studying, writing, drawing, composing, my ear for music, cheering people up, making friends easily, looking out for the people I care about, remembering things, sense of direction, dancing, singing, editing videos, sleeping late.
That's a lot of things. Amber, you got a lot of things going for you.
You're a very proud person. I give you that.
Absolutely. Good one. And Jay from Malaysia. I want to tell you about this ridiculous trend that's going around. It's plant hair clips. It was on the news and it started in China. It looks like people are planting plants on their heads.
Oh, I've seen.
Have you seen this?
I've seen some pictures of it.
Yeah.
Apparently, G-Dragon has some plants on his head.
So they clip it to their hair and it looks like there's a little plant growing out of your head. I don't think we could pull that off. I think we would look ridiculous.
It would look great on G-Dragon, not us.
Absolutely. Cool.
All right, this is from Raiden Wilden. It says, the place I go to often is Hukiboshi Club. This club is place for people who like Korean and Japanese. They can hang out together here. We can talk about K-pop, J-pop, drama, or movie. Not only that, we can also eat Japanese and Korean food like takoyaki, tteokbokki, okonomiyaki, kimchi jjigae, etc. One of my friends opened the shop on the place too, and I often go there after working. I can relieve my stress there. And apparently this is in Indonesia.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I would love to check out that place. Sounds good. Tikti from Vietnam. The place I go often when I'm in Seoul is to Arirang. So, as a traveller like me, normally I visit only one place at one time, but I went to the Arirang building twice right after I arrived to Seoul. I was heading to the Arirang building for a TV show being recorded. And yeah, I came back for Arirang Radio and had a great time. I like going to Hongdae and to Myeongdong as well. How about you guys? Z, where do you hang out often in Seoul?
I guess right now my personal studio is in near Hongdae.
Yeah.
So I just chill in Hongdae and like I go to like these LP bars.
Oh,
with
cool.
my friend. I have a friend who like to go and then we play like my music and music I like as well.
Sweet.
So yeah.
Very nice. That's a good one. Do you want to read another one?
Sure. This is from Leon. Trendy item in Singapore. There's a trendy item or toy that is popular around teenagers in Singapore. It is called kendama, and basically it is a Japanese children's toy made of wood that you can use to perform tricks. It consists of a ball connected to a string on a stick and is a bit similar to the yo-yo. I see lots of youth playing it everywhere nowadays in the train, bus, or even shopping malls. Some of them can do really impressive and fanciful tricks.
Nice.
Kendama. We'll check it out.
Very, very cool. I like that one. Natalia from Argentina. Sam, don't hate me. I'm sending a lot of messages. I encourage you to send more messages, Natalia. Don't you worry. Anyway, Z, it's nice to meet you. Okay, first date. I'm a really romantic person, so I think I would love to go to open places. I mean, I'd love to go to a park, for example, walk in a very nice place, not movies or anything like that. I used to go a lot to Chinatown here in Argentina. It's so beautiful. I think I'm really good at writing. I mean, I love writing. I do it a lot. Lately, I haven't had the time, but yes, I often do it. For example, romantic sort of poems and things like that. Ooh. Very, very nice, Natalia. Thank you for sending that in.
All right.
Now, me and Z, we have to pick some winners. They've all been very, very good today, actually.
Okay.
So they're very, very difficult. But so one person who is going to win the signed CD, Z, would you like to announce that?
So the winner gets a Gocha Project CD, and the winner is Shia Terry from Czech Republic.
Congratulations. It's a fantastic album. I'm sure you're going to enjoy that. And the winner who is going to win a video message from Z. Z, why don't you announce this as well?
All right. This winner is Gabriela Perez M from Mexico. Congratulations.
Congratulations to you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for all of your messages, guys, today. Z, it's been a pleasure.
And today is the last day for this theme, right?
Yeah, we're changing things up next week. So we're
I don't know what's
excited.
coming up, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be great. So I hope you guys send a lot of messages.
It's going to be very, very exciting. So Z, I'll see you next week for a brand new corner.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll end now with CM Blues Cinderella. Hear a wide variety of K-pop genres from 4 to 6 o'clock p.m. every day with myself, Sam Carter, on Super K-pop. Alright guys, earlier we had the quiz. The answer was of course A23. Congratulations to all those who got the correct answer. That's it for today's show. This is Super K-pop. I'm your DJ Sam Carter. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. And I'll leave you with Pakyuri and From the Airport with Return. Goodbye.